In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix the calendar auto-creating meetings bug in Microsoft Teams. Open your browser and go to teams.microsoft.com. If you need to, pause here and copy the pinned comment before continuing. Once the site loads, sign in if you're prompted to do that. Next, click the three-dot menu in the top right corner of your browser. In the drop-down, click Settings near the bottom. On the left side, click Privacy and Security, then click Delete Browsing Data. Set the time range to All Time. Make sure cookies and other site data is checked, and also make sure Cached Images and Files is checked. Then click Delete Data. Go back to the Teams tab. Press F5 on your keyboard to refresh the page. If Teams asks you to sign in again, go ahead and sign in one more time. Now inside Teams, look at the left sidebar and find Calendar. Right-click Calendar, then click Unpin. At this point, Calendar will disappear from the sidebar. It can still be opened later through the More Apps menu at the bottom of the sidebar if needed. After that, move to the top right corner of Teams and click the three-dot menu. Click Get the Desktop app. On the download page, click the Download button, then sign in. Install the app, and once the installation finishes, sign in again in the desktop version. When you're inside the Teams desktop app, click Calendar in the left sidebar. Scroll through your calendar and look for meetings with broken or unusual titles. Click one of those meetings to open it. At the bottom, click Delete, then confirm the deletion. Continue through the calendar and repeat that same action for any other similar meetings you find. Open each broken or unusual entry one at a time, click Delete at the bottom, and confirm Delete so those bad calendar items are removed. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Once you've deleted the broken entries, the issue should be cleared from the Teams calendar view, and you've completed the fix using the browser cleanup, the sidebar reset, and the desktop app cleanup process.